at this open mic. I'm excited to see what he's got for us. Everybody give it up for M! M to the
mic! Okay, so like she said, my name is Marvin Steele Mike, so I go by Steele. It's my first time here, and really pretty nervous. So I didn't title this one, so here we go. Have you ever walked past a place and felt a shudder from inside? Your fear starts to build and you don't know why. The shadows seem to grow darker and reach out to you, like it's alive and knows that you are too. Have you ever stopped to look inside these dark places? Have you ever seen the smoke trapped there? The twisting, the turning, the darkness swirling? The barely formed faces of malcontent, the shriveled and stunted claws trying to grasp at you, trying to capture you? Or when you looked where the shadows empty, was there anything ever really there? Or was the fear you felt from something inside of you, something trying to break free of the shell that is you, a part of you you didn't know existed, a raw power and energy of something from within? Is this something you should really fear or something that you should try to embrace? Maybe the reason your fear is so strong is that the potential to live above the empty life you seem to lead, to grasp at something bigger than you, is something you were told you could never do. Well, who are they to tell you who you are, the sheep that passed you by in the street? Their lives are just as empty as yours, walking through this life in a daze, afraid to wake up and see the sun's rays, afraid to feel the winds of change on their face. So they blindly hold you back, stopping you from having what is already yours. But if you face your fear and really reach out, trying to live above the rut you're in, the power and potential is so great that by letting it out, you change the world. For better or for worse, it's up to you. None of us really knows what to do. This next one, I titled my first meeting, or our first meeting. With trembling trepidation, I gaze into the distance. Fear swells up in me, mimicking last night's dinner. Dread shrouds my thinking, causing weariness to seep into my bones. As the sun's first rays caress the leaves of the trees in our perfectly manicured yard, I stop to ponder why these feelings threaten to overwhelm me. Never has a feeling caused this intense of a physical reaction from me. I almost envy the ability of my cigarette smoke disappearing into the cool, crisp morning air. Will I be good enough? Will I be strong enough? As these thoughts burn across my mind, I finally see the car slowly creeping into my driveway. The smile that breaks across the face of my brother melts away my insecurity. He reaches into the back seat of our car, and after a brief and awkward struggle, he approaches me with a tiny bundle of cloth, cradled safely in his burly arms. Would you like to hold him? He whispers to me. Nirvana and bliss envelop me as I tenderly hug Cameron to me. That's